Sova works to provide the clients that we see with the highest quality, most nutritious food that we can. And it has grown over the course of many years, 32 years, 33 years now. We began as a very grassroots volunteer effort back in 1983. There was a couple that owned a delicatessen in Santa Monica, Zucky's Deli. They had people who came to them with some frequency, requesting food. When they closed the deli in 1983, they decided that they really needed to do something formal. They, with the help of a couple of other active community members, they formed the Sova Kosher Food Pantry. We do food drives throughout the year, and as a result we're able to collect from individuals and groups nearly 500,000 pounds of food each year.
People can come and donate food that they have, as long as it's not like hot food or fresh food that has to be, that they've cooked, that has to be like that. But if it's in cans or packages, they can bring it. And if it's a lot of food, we can go pick it up in our truck, because we pick up most of the stuff in the truck. The drivers have a route and they pick food up, but anyone can bring their fruit off their trees.
We have a very active supermarket rescue program, and we also receive financial donations that are committed to food purchases. What we distribute is fresh fruits and vegetables. Another 25% are items that are high in protein. So we really hope that we're contributing to the health and well-being of the people that we serve. Able to provide us with pallet loads or even multiple pallet loads of products, and they would include some companies such as JLE Enterprises. Dr. Pepper Snapple Group frequently provides us with beverages and applesauce. We've been fortunate in the last 2 years to have a very generous donor who underwrites the purchase of chicken, so we're able to give a tray of frozen chicken to everyone who comes to our pantry each visit. And we do try to make sure that the overall supply of protein is there.
I would meet with all of the clients, get them all registered in the computer, so they're ready to then take their next step, which is meeting with one of the intake volunteers.
From the client's point of view, they come in and most of them are already registered with Sova, but if they're not, they get a temporary registration so that they can get food for the day.
That moment of taking a bit of time to talk to somebody and say, hey, here's what we have today. Would you like this? Yes or no? Would you like this? Yes or no? It helps them feel like a person rather than just somebody who's being moved through an assembly line. And I think that little extra touch I've heard from other clients is one of the things that makes Sova really distinctive.
There's a form and it sort of lists what the different people have, and she walks everyone through and says like, oh, we're low in this today, so substitute it with this product, and kind of sets up the parameters for the day. Every day we make fresh vegetable bags.
We hand everyone a vegetable bag. We hand everyone any extras that might be on hand. They get chicken, they get eggs, and they get these full, delicious bags full of like Trader Joe's goodies and Gelson's and all this wonderful stuff.
Making produce bags, stocking the shelves, creating, bags of rice. We do a really great job here of always having, the basics that people need. There's days that we have, extra items available to offer to people. They're really excited about that, and I think it's nice to kind of have a little surprise every now and then in your package too.
We're concerned with transportation so that they pack the orders right. Like if you're on a bus, they're not going to give you a box full of groceries. They'll they'll double bag your orders. And if you're in a car and you have a family, they'll put your orders in boxes so that you can put it in your trunk, and they save plastic. So there's a lot of very thoughtful details that have went into it.
At the end of the day, I still put a couple of more hours of contributing, like stacking the shelves, cleaning up the building, getting things packed up for the end of the day, and then get ready for the next day or the next couple of days.
We usually work till about noon, but sometimes we go over. We'll stay a little bit late to make sure that every single client is served. I've definitely been here on days where we've served over 100 people, and that feels really, really awesome.
Sova, which is eat and be satisfied, I think that's so beautiful, and customizing it to the person's need is also a respectful way to do it. It makes them feel welcome. I think they do an amazing job of keeping things well stacked.
Every day is exciting and new, and I know that what I'm doing is helping people. Feeding people is essential to them getting along for being able to function in the world. This changes people's lives. I think there's enough food to go around.
I really love interfacing with the public here, and that's why I really enjoy working on the window. I get to talk to the people who come. I'm reminded that we are all the same, that we all have the same needs, and I think that is deeply important, especially in today's world. So I really enjoy coming here and grounding and centering and remembering what this is all about.
I put my contributions. I love spending my time here at Sova. I like to interact with other people. I like to help the employees here. I like to help the volunteers here. I like to help as much as I can.
I think it's really important to remember that everyone you're serving is a human being. A fantastic team though. You guys are wonderful trainers. Everyone here feels comfortable and welcome, and it's a real community. So I love coming in and getting my hugs from everyone and saying hello. It makes my Sunday very special.
This is the time, this is the year I'm going to do this. And I called Sova and I said, hey, how do I start? And they made it very easy. And I found the work very rewarding, and I just started volunteering, and I just kind of kept at it.
We have food special for people who have nowhere to cook and no cooking facilities, and that's ready-to-eat foods and foods that don't require preparation, as well as families of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at 7 or more, it maxes out. We serve individuals and we serve the homeless. So the most vulnerable is the homeless and children and elderly. Nobody leaves here hungry. We don't like to see anybody leave here hungry. There's really awesome food here. I see Sova lasting into the future because the need is great.
The key is to letting the community know we're out there.
The first time I was here, it sort of felt like an adventure. You know, it was fun. I was meeting new volunteers. And then I came back and realized that these people are still hungry. They still need help. They need help every time I'm here. And seeing those same faces really reminded me that this is a huge problem, that hunger is a huge problem.
I look in my community and I see, a lot of people that are homeless, just down my street, and they don't have even, a meal to eat or a place to go. So it's nice to know that the people that we're helping here are people that, are my neighbors.
You just have to really have that passion to help people and a little bit of time out of your day to go and to help people make it through the month and survive in a tough economy and get back on their feet. And that's really it. It's really open to everybody, and maybe the best thing to do is for all of us volunteers to kind of share that aspect of our lives and the kind of rewarding nature of volunteering at Sova.
Well, as part of Jewish Family Service, we have a pantry program in West Hollywood that's open Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We have a program in the San Fernando Valley, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and a pantry in the area of Pico Robertson that's open just on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Volunteer. We are primarily a volunteer-driven program. The great majority of the labor at the food pantries is done by people who contribute time to what they view as a worthwhile cause. If you would like to reach Sova, the easiest way is just pick up the phone and call our administrative office. The phone number is 818-988-7682. That's 818-988-SOVA.